Yo, what's going on? It's Club 520. Man, we just here to talk about some real stuff. And listen, everything is going up. Everything is more expensive. You name it. Water, eggs, milk. It's a lot of stuff going on. And the last thing you want is credit card debt. And listen, there is a better way for you, man, especially to build your credit. All you gotta do is tap in with Chime's Credit Builder Card. It's a secure credit card, no credit check, and a minimal deposit required. But listen, it'll get you start on your financial freedom.
Hey, it's really easy to start building credit with your everyday purchases. You can make regular on-time payments. It's no annual fees, interest, or credit checks. Chime is the way to go. Chime.com.
With a better credit score, it gives you an opportunity to take family vacations, unexpected bills that you can take care of, just make life a lot easier for you. A good score makes a big difference.
All these things can help you lower interest rates on your home and your car. A good score makes a big difference.
Using your Chime app, you have access to 50,000 fee-free ATMs across the world.
Turn your everyday purchases and on-time payments into steps towards your financial goals and Chime's Secure Credit Builder Visa Credit Card. Get started today at Chime.com. Chime feels like progress. The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bancorp Bank, Indy or Stride Bank, Indy. Spot Me eligibility requires and overdraft limits apply. Chime checking account required to apply. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Timing depends on submission of payment.
Subscribe to our YouTube, Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
All right, man, we back.
Yep.
Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. I'm the host. My name is DJ Wells. Same gang with me. To my left, we got my dog, Bishop B. Hen out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
What's happening, my boy? Let's get to it, baby.
For sure. To my right, my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what?
I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
My boy's dressed alike today, man. What's
That shit cute, bruh.
Let's not use words like that. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit cute, bruh.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit you gotta say to a nigga.
What gun to say?
We are not in Chicago.
Drip guy. Let me stop, because bro watched the show, right?
Shout out to
That was Drewski, right? That was not us.
All I'm saying is, promo don't take that long that you can clean it up.
Yeah, oh God.
There has to be a take 2 or a take 3.
Whoever did that was trying to be messy.
Yeah, bro. Because that's probably not even a promo that went to the club promoters to put out.
Nah, they put it out on their own. They probably sent it to Drewski.
They sent that. He was like, nah, I'm going to use this one. That's crazy. Okay, my boy put out the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Raptors and DNPs.
Yeah.
Was those the best? What, 7s?
One of them for sure.
Yeah, I go with these or the Bordeaux.
Bordeaux is definitely a tough 7.
That's not a good line. 7 is not a good line.
7 is definitely one of the weaker Jordan lines, but it's some fire 7s.
Is it?
Yeah.
You got the Cardinals. You don't like the
Cardinals are elite. I love Olympic 7s. I know other people don't feel that way. Olympic 7s are
solid. These.
Them white and Carolina blue ones are trash.
The French blue 7s. Them are sleepers. I ain't seen them in a minute,
bro.
Yeah. I forgot about them. I ain't seen them in a minute.
I might have to wear those.
It's quiet.
Very solid,
out
bro.
of all the white and sky blue
The
shoes
French
that he
blues?
got, that Olympic one is better than
What's it,
them.
a year of the hair?
Hair 7s is tough.
Fire. It's a...
Now, I ain't going to hold you.
It got like 7 that's nice, bro.
Our age group really love the 7s because they came out with all the crazy flavors in 04, 05. Like when they bought, what's the joints? The Citrus 7s was crazy.
Fire. I got them fire too.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are Ben 7s.
Hey, Macarena.
Yeah.
I'm wearing them next time.
Ben 7s are a very expensive shoe. I cannot afford those. Shout
I'm
out
wearing
to
them. Next time we pod, I'm wearing
What's your
them.
favorite Ben shoe? Do you have a favorite?
Ben 9.
Mine probably
What's the
Ben
ones
5.
I had? The 5s.
The 5? Yeah, that's probably the hardest one.
Ben 9 for me.
The 5 and the 13.
The 13s was fire
13s.
until they made another version of it recently.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It makes it nasty.
I'm gonna take them 7s actually. I like them. And you know what? It's a different reason. Because I thought they was fake.
They look like it.
When I first seen them, I was like, damn, this nigga on some fake J's. Then I went and did my research.
That was a time period. The Bens, that type of stuff. Even the Dornbecker stuff used to hit different back then.
Them was the fire ones.
The 5s,
Yes.
I was never mad at those.
Them
Those were
hard.
solid.
Them are
Fives
so,
crazy.
Those
so
are
raw.
But go to that Ben 9 though.
I still ain't wore it. I wore them one time. I need to wear them again.
That Ben 9 is
That
hit.
5 is.
Because I went with that, say my favorite shoe.
I'm
Manir. I love you. I always fuck that up. But they made me start wearing them again when I got them 5s.
Blow it up, Mike.
I wasn't never really.
Them
a
so
fan.
hard.
That's an AAU shoe.
I wasn't.
Them
fan.
so hard. That gold is so crazy on them.
That gold is crazy.
Yeah, it's not. That ain't no regular material on that leather.
I
either.
feel like
Them
I seen
motherfuckers is
Brian wear
hard.
them. Like, did Brian wear them?
Damn. I've seen the St. Vincent St. Mary now. I don't know.
Oh, that's what he wore. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, 9 is 9. Is 7 better than 9? Jordan wise?
Yeah.
7's better than 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 7.
That's a Dornberry. Yeah, that
That
DB9 is elite for sure.
That's probably one of my
7
favorite nines.
over a 9.
Yeah, 7s is way better than 9s.
That white and navy 9. That all black with the red 9.
Nah, that all black.
That
that's
white
a
and
fucking
black
Air Max.
9.
That shit is trash.
Hey, that's a nasty 9 you just pulled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's out of pocket. The
Yeah.
white and black 9.
The OG
fire.
9s, yeah.
The OG 9s is in the Carolina 9s.
Cool Grey 9s is crazy too.
Yes.
That's the only 3. After that, it get
No, the
wicked.
all black ones is fire, bro.
No.
The Flint Grays is nasty.
Yeah,
all
the
black
white and blue
trash.
ones.
That all black is nasty.
The white and navy blue ones are raw.
Pat leather.
Ugh.
Oh no, the
That's a
some
boot.
anthracite
Boots.
9. Yeah, I'm not
Those
looking
are
at those.
boots. But those white and
The
blue
Carolina 9s is piff.
Yeah, them is hard.
Yeah.
But after that, it gets spook.
Yeah.
Now, them white and blue ones, bro, is raw. The white and blue patent leather.
He talking
ones?
about the Navy joints.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
all yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
Nah,
those
them
look
them
like
Lakers.
purple.
So
Like what?
Nah,
so
they
sevens.
got some white and navy
and
ones.
sevens
that was
greater
raw.
sign.
Shout
Nah,
out to my
I'm not
nigga
mad at
Wag.
that.
He had
Yeah, I'm
them
taking a
in
7.
high school. Yes.
Yeah,
They had them in Lowe's too for a minute. I remember too.
Them is. Yeah, the Lowe's was better.
Yeah, the
than-
Lowe's
I
was
like
piff.
the Lowe's.
They had an all white version too. That was crazy.
But I'm gonna
Damn.
take the 7s.
That's tough. So from 1 through 10, 9 is the worst one. Because we just said 7 was
No,
it.
7 is, bro.
Nah.
Okay.
Hey, really 8. Y'all know how
12 is
8
the worst. 12.
Yeah, don't start that shit.
12,
lie,
12 is
y'all.
the worst Jordan. 12 is the worst Jordan.
Stop.
What are we on, y'all? How did we
The
get
8,
here?
The 8. Well, y'all brought
The
up
8
shoes.
has classic color with the aqua, the Bugs Bunny,
It's
the
between,
playoff.
it's between the 7 and the 8 for me.
Yeah,
It's between
bro.
the 12.
The
That's
9s are not better than
He
the
said
8s.
1 through 10.
12 and
Yeah.
a 9.
You being childish.
I
1
just
through
saying the
10.
12s are so ass.
You
bro.
disrespectful. The flu games are piff. The taxis are crazy. The white and reds
He
is
know.
crazy.
He know. Shout out to the Mellows. They on the way out. so
They are.
This nigga's tripping.
Everybody who fucked up they Columbia 11s is waiting for the mellows to go.
Wow,
All the
that's
outfits.
gonna look so mid.
Oh, it's nasty.
I
The
can't wait.
mellow
Just-
12s with the
I can't wait.
look at that, bro. That just look
Fire
like
lineup.
Yeah, that's every
Bro,
shoe on
them
there.
White and black, and then we fucked y'all up with the black and white.
the black
Ain't no other shoe do that.
the black and white is terrible.
Can't no other
Oh,
Jordan
the
do that.
playoff 12 is horrible.
Oh,
you
you tripping,
disrespectful.
bro.
Horrible shoe.
Now that
Only-
Obsidian it can kiss my
saying
ass.
that
Obsidian,
that's the
fast.
only one that's wrong.
Obsidian 12. Oh, nasty.
Crazy.
He tweaking.
That's
Nah,
nasty.
them-
Jordan flipped the swag on niggas with the 12, bro.
That's how I know it's weak.
You can't
That's
do that
what
with no 8.
that's what Jordan knew. Like, these niggas just love me. They buying whatever.
Bro, them taxis is piff.
Like, bro, we just gave you the
These
tax.
is top tier. These is top tier.
A
Y'all
fresh
niggas-
pair?
Y'all
A
niggas,
12?
y'all niggas is y'all searching, bro.
Shit.
That's just because we like Mike. If that
no,
shit
you
said,
always say that.
if that shit said Scottie Pippen, them would have set on the. They would have
Bro,
set
if that was Gary Payton, bro, I was locked in, bro.
on me. You wouldn't have bought them. Those Gary Paytons, bro.
And
They would've
GP
set.
is a sleeper too. GP got some heat.
and
Niggas
them ain't
forget.
nothing but the GPs.
Without a zipper.
Yeah, bro. Them is-
I'm almost quiet.
it's literally the Gary
I
Paytons
was
without
more
a
of a
zipper.
Dennis Rodman shoe over a GP. though.
Dennis Robbins.
Dennis
His
Rodman got
shoes
some
is
heat.
hard.
Yeah,
Now,
I was a D-Rod.
Them some quality shoes right there.
He do. And he switched brands with it too, because the Converse one wasn't that bad either.
Nah, I want them. The worms. Them was hard.
GP shit was just the glove shit, especially with his like persona and shit. That
Like,
first
go to the black
red,
and white
that's
glove.
tough.
That ain't nothing but a taxi 12. Or look at it.
Niggas is disrespectful.
That ain't nothing but no. Flip the script. The black with the white.
That
What's it called?
motherfucker satin sheet over them shoes.
That ain't nothing but a taxi, bro.
You said they taxis with a do-rag?
That's it, literally.
1,000
The
thread
fucking
count.
Bow Wow rag on it. It's literally all it is.
Hey, on me, Bow Wow got one of the best do-rag series out here in these streets.
He
Tap
do,
me
he
in.
do. I only wear them bitches in the winter, but I fuck with them for sure.
All right, man.
Wait, you got seasonal do-rags?
That nigga's filthy.
You can't wear the velvet joint, bro, in the summer. That's crazy, bro. You're not doing the Lord's work, bro.
Hey, I seen a nigga at the club who went on, but he
So
had the
them-
do-rag flap, and I said, yeah. Hey, if you had your do-rag flap, yeah, you might still.
I do.
So they
bro.
don't look like taxis though?
No.
Nah, all right.
Disrespectful.
You gotta let your do rag flap.
Bro, nah.
You tuck it on some cool shit when you walking down the street, but when you in the crib just vibing, flap down.
No, that's cool. But if you go into the store, you out of pocket for just letting your flap down. Pause.
I can't believe y'all niggas really wear do-rags, though.
I mean, bro, you got the sponge cut, bro. So it's sponge.
I'm just saying, like, even if I had a low cut, I would never wear a do-rag. Like,
Well, your hair is a little coarse.
nigga, I got good hair. What the fuck are you talking about? You see my sister here? We all come from that lineage.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. It's like if you had hair and you just brushed it, like you was like the little nappy head boy.
Nah.
Not with
Nah,
BDs.
I had waves, bro. My hair naturally wave up.
Yeah, because it's so nappy. Like, you
No,
got,
nigga.
for real,
That's
bro.
beat up, nigga. My shit wave up.
I respect, though, bro. Well, you rock the OG sponge, the Duke starting 5 now, so you ain't got to wear no do-rag.
I don't know why. I'm about to get some waves now because my shit be shitting on y'all's.
I mean, respect, bro. Do what you want, bro.
Bow Wow could be on the show next week, man. Make sure you send some do-rags.
I ain't wearing his do-rag.
Now you got supporting guests.
I'm not wearing no fucking Bow Wow do-rag. No disrespect to the legend himself, but
Hey, you know what's crazy? He got the regular, then he got the elite, though.
because them ain't shit. See, I'm like the one nigga. When I start waving, I'm making videos. I'm gonna have a crown and shit. Like y'all ain't got the crown. Y'all just brush your hair.
I'm
like,
OG. I used to nigga cut my mama pantyhose up. Put them on my shit.
yeah, like nigga, I had a crown. Nigga, I put the little pad right there when I sleep. My shit
That
was
shit was
elite.
not out when we was kids.
Yeah, it was.
Man.
Ask Terrell. Terrell's the one putting me on.
I don't make fun of people in certain situations and stuff, but I had a homeboy growing up who cut socks to try to make like wristbands and headbands. I was like, hey, bro, Pop's got 10 for you, my nigga.
Nah, that was me. Fuck you talking about? I used to. When Iverson first did the sleeve.
You was cutting your socks.
What? The full, the long
On some
sock?
real shit, I don't think niggas is that poor. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, I know I stand for people. Like, I come from the trenches, but no way you can't go buy a $10 arm sleeve.
They didn't even have them out at that time.
They probably
bro.
wasn't even $10 then.
But they weren't even out.
Yeah, so you probably couldn't
He
even buy
really had it because his arm was fucked up.
He did, bro, but I feel like it was somewhere where it was Speed. Somebody had those shoes.
them. Galleons didn't have it.
Yeah,
They
bro,
didn't have
somebody
it.
had
It
that,
wasn't even
bro.
out yet. Niggas just see him wearing it
Because I just feel like you did a lot of poor shit because you wanted to. There's so much shit that you did, like that you did not have to. What did DJ say? That is a choice to cut up a sock and put that motherfucker on your arm.
nigga ain't nobody mama giving them. They didn't even have them out when I was doing that. By the way,
And you used to steal all the time. So why didn't you just go to the store and take this?
why
shit,
that nigga
bro?
always calling out what the fuck I used to do?
I'm just saying, bro. Cutting up a
They wasn't
goddamn
out, bro. Like now they got them out for kids. They wasn't out, bro. Niggas like, what is he wearing that for? It was really a medical thing, so they wasn't even out.
Yeah, my homeboy, he had the wristbands off the Russell socks. I was like, yo, my nigga, this ain't the vibes, bro.
Now I wouldn't have did that. I get a wristband.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The
But
wristband
the Iverson
headbands.
shit, I felt them. I had to long side.
Niggas just do some shit crazy as a kid. Niggas was wearing magnet earrings, nigga, in middle school.
Nah, I
Bro.
wasn't doing that.
Niggas had the magnet earrings and they get short wrist, bro.
Yeah,
Damn, niggas weren't trying to get their ears pierced.
Nah, bro.
The
they had
crazy part is,
You had that.
and my ears were already pierced.
You lame as hell.
Yeah, you
This
did a lot
nigga had
of
his
fuck shit.
own
as a kid.
period. Then.
See what I'm saying? You're doing poor shit for no
It was
reason.
just so you go to King's Beauty and just get the joints.
I never went to King's Beauty and got no fucking earrings.
How my mama to bag the earrings, nigga? If you under 30, you probably really don't know nothing about that. That's funny though.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Only thing I couldn't get with was niggas that would go get the contacts. I couldn't
Oh,
get
that's
the
nasty.
Shout out to my nigga Hugh.
Shout out to my nigga Sauce. My nigga Sauce had the gray ones.
My nigga Hugh had niggas thinking his eyes was hazel for years.
My nigga Sauce black as hell had gray eyes, nigga.
Then they're thinking about it. King's Beauty sold everything.
Yeah.
My nigga Hugh had hazel eyes. Girls be like, his eyes pretty as hell. This nigga had contacts for 20 fucking years.
That was my nigga Sauce, bro. Whole 4 years at Ripple, nigga.
Matter of fact,
Swag it out.
that
nigga.
shit need to be studied, nigga. Why would you? I can't wait till I leave this one. I'm calling that nigga. Say, nigga, why you had contacts like that, bro?
Shout out to Sauce Roo, bro.
And then my nigga Lou had a double hairline.
I was just about to say the double hairline. That was treacherous.
Shout out to
Nah,
my
I ain't
brother.
gonna put them allegations on Lou.
No,
I
he
ain't see
did.
that.
My nigga, shout out to my brother. He came from South Bend. Nigga had a double hairline. He was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that was wild times.
He was like, y'all don't do
Wild
double
times.
hairlines?
And niggas usually cut their eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
niggas-
that's-
Niggas didn't do
was-
that in my
Niggas who
school,
weren't
bro.
in gangs that did it, I didn't understand.
I didn't
To
know
those
that.
who lived a different life and respect.
I didn't know that was some gang
Me
shit.
either.
Yeah, to an extent.
I thought that just meant you was open to the world. I didn't know.
Open to the world.
Man, what that mean? Open to the world.
Like you just free spirit.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, I ain't never do that.
That's funny because you used to go to the OG barbershop. You used to have the ones to pick the numbers.
Yeah.
That wasn't on there. So you had to ask, hey, give me right here.
Damn.
That's
Can
crazy.
you slice my shit? Pause. Like,
Shout out to my nigga C-Ho. He still get his shit sliced.
he get his eyebrows cut,
Yeah.
like with a slash through it.
Yeah.
Man, shut up, man.
He do, bro. He get it right here, bro. I think on the end or the top.
Man, I don't listen to this nigga.
Put that spot on C-Ho.
Top, bro. For real. He do, bro.
You know what's funny? Our experiences from the barbershop and kids now is totally different because now all barbers got style seats. Like you
Yeah.
have to book an appointment. Bro, you used to have to go on a day and don't let it be a weekend because you was about to
You
be in
had
that
to
bitch
sit there,
all day,
bro.
bro. You had to lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mama was filthy. He want that. I didn't ask for that, baby. That's a ball fade.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Oh, yeah. I was getting them.
I was not asking for
I was
that.
getting them.
I was like, I wanted that. It was the waves, the 360 waves. She like, boy, you getting that? That ball fade. We ain't
this
gonna
don't
back here
last
for
2
3
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah, my shit grow like a chia pet, nigga. So my shit was weak after 3 days.
That motherfucker.
And I used to have
Slide
to
the
wait
back of my
14.
head.
Ooh, that alcohol.
Nigga, I remember my brother used to go to this dude named Junior. Shout out to Junior. And he used to get his hair cut. But when he came to our crib, my dad made us go to this KJ's Beauty College, right? And they didn't do wave cuts. It was a new nigga. He ain't know how to do wave cuts. So he just my brother had 360 wave. He
went
skipped
against
my
the
nigga.
grain. That's how to do it.
Terrell was so bad. I was rolling.
Yeah.
My dad was like, look good, man. Coming over here no more, man. I swear to God, man. He was hot, bro.
What's so funny is your dad's optimism and the way y'all respond always be funny.
He nothing bothers
Bob's out
him,
of pocket.
bro.
Was he bald at the time?
Oh, my dad been bald ever since I've known
So
him.
yeah, him telling Terrell that look good is out of pocket. Nigga, you bald headed. What the fuck? But Terrell, see, shout out to my brother Real. But bro, you watching the barber do this, bro. You know better than that.
No, it was too late.
But what can you do?
No,
that
bro.
first dude, he had to have a guard all the way down, bro. Because when he went, it was like, bro was like,
This is not
I
because
was
you
sitting there
allow
like-
him to do that, bro.
He
And the
ain't-
barber walk up to you like this, bro. Like so, you are literally watching.
he did it. He said, and that nigga, it was at KJ Beauty College. I ain't never forget that.
That nigga was in there like
He must have
Denzel and
been
Glory
the
with just
beginner.
tears coming out his face.
He must have been a beginner.
Oh, it was Beauty College. It had to be his second
Nah,
time.
cut
It was a
my hair like
$5 cut. $5.
Oh, yeah, Terrell deserved
My
that.
daddy used to send me on a mission with my bike. You want to get a haircut? Because, my dad used to give you a chili bow. I'm not fucking with those.
No.
He was like,
I'm
you
just cutting your hair too.
nigga, what?
Oh, man,
If
you was
go look
destined to
at,
make
you go
it.
look at my picture, nigga, when I was in like, I had to be like first grade.
Oh, yeah. What you in front of your parents? Did he cut your hair? Remember that picture they keep posting of you? You like sitting in between your mom and dad? Because your haircut was horrible in that motherfucker.
All right, chill. But it's one with me and Marcus, nigga, and I had like a curl. But that motherfucker was a chili bow around that motherfucker. Like it was a curl. That nigga just
He ain't fuck with the
Got
taper
around
game.
that
no
motherfucker.
taper. He ain't blend shit.
Damn, Pops is out of pocket.
Man, I ain't never seen my dad like really get mad at my moms or go off my moms. It was one time, I guess he was busy working and he couldn't take me to the barber shop. My mom caught herself cutting my hair at home. Hey, OG put up at the crib and lost his shit. He said, hey, we ain't gonna never do this shit again. And he ain't even cussing my mom. He was like,
Y'all
we not gonna ever
niggas
do
went
this
through
shit again.
some dark
You know what happened
times,
was I had a
bro.
barber my whole life, but boy, that was
Yeah,
it
bro,
was
shout out
wicked.
to my nigga Idris on 40th and Boulevard. Man, hell no. Sean at Kenny's on 38th and College. Like, hell nah, bro. You had to get a real haircut, bro.
My granddad was a barber. I never paid for a haircut.
That's why you act the way you act now. You still don't get haircuts.
Never. Once every 3 months.
Nah, I ain't.
Damn.
Boy, that's
Your hair just stay how it is, though.
My grandmother
I
white.
couldn't- Yeah, I could never, bro.
Is your grandma white?
Yeah.
How often y'all get your haircut?
probably once every 2 weeks.
I go like once a month.
Oh, okay. Damn.
What's so crazy is now the price for like regular people to get their kids haircut is so OD.
Yeah. I think barbers now, the average cut is probably like 50, 40, 50.
Like,
yeah.
And
You live in
Denver got
Atlanta,
to
it's 100. Damn near like 60 to 100.
100 for the fade is tough.
That's why I got little girls, man. Bob get his shit braided. My girls get their hair done, man.
Yeah, my nigga having locks at school. We just lined up every 2 weeks, bro. The retwist is not no hoe at all.
I know that shit costs.
Yeah, the retwist is. Yeah.
I be watching, this is weird, but I be
Not free.
watching like dread videos and I watch like pimple popping shit. I don't know why I watch this shit, but I
A
randomly
lot of
watch this shit.
females like that shit too, like the pimple pop shit.
Yeah, but
That shit
you
is-
ever seen when a nigga don't get they dreads washed for like a
and it's
year?
stuck?
Man, I'll be like, man,
That is the worst.
it's no way
Oh,
y'all
you be
not.
watching the Untangle videos?
I don't
I
like
watch when niggas cut them. They put them in the sink.
Yeah,
they
I'm
put
talking about
apple
like when
cider
they
vinegar,
Yeah,
bacon.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm like, bro, ain't
Nigga,
no
this
way.
is on top of your head. Nigga, you stink.
Yeah, I'm like, how y'all get some hoes,
Yeah, you
bro?
funky ass nigga.
Like, it's no way y'all fucking something, bro.
They probably wrapped that shit up in that Erykah Badu band, bro.
But nigga, you can smell that though.
Bro, the
Like, when I scratch my head after I ain't washed my hair in like a week, and I hooped or something, I'll be like, damn. Like, nigga, you ain't did that shit in a year or like a month. That's crazy.
I'm cool
bro.
on having hair like
bro,
that.
a motherfucker marinating your hair in the sink, bro, to reattach it is out of pocket. Bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit.
Like,
You gotta clean that shit though with that vinegar, bro.
Bro,
That's
I'm
a must.
cool.
that's like back
bro.
in the day when you used to go shorty used to iron that hair out and you would smell that motherfucker a mile away. Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I still smell it in my house, nigga.
Like, I don't know why I watch that shit. I be watching, like, it be, like, pimple popping to the dress shit. Then it be, like, bad feet. Y'all ever seen, like, people feet that, like, old people, they don't, like, mess with their feet.
Told y'all, take care of your walkers,
And then they
bro.
take them out and they shit, the toenails be like horns and shit.
Damn.
Nah, bro, I can't.
Like, that shit right there, man, that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Like, what
usually
we
eating.
doing?
Why
Like,
do you have mold in your hair, bro?
like, what we doing? I be trying to figure it out, though. Like, how do your hair get like that? Or how do your toe get like that? Like, you just don't look at your toe that long.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you guys
Athletes got the worst feet though. That's crazy.
Nah, hell nah. Cause nigga, they do too much with your foot. Your toes be ugly, but your feet. Like I'm talking about, people be having shit in between their toes when they take their sock
Yeah,
off.
you
People
just
be
living
fainting. and
crazy.
shit.
They just living.
You know what's crazy
bro.
though? Like to that point, when you get older, you realize certain people don't really take care of themselves, especially when it comes to like feet and then also like their teeth. Like
Yeah.
you get older, but like
I be watching that too. They be having a plaque. I don't know why I be watching that shit, y'all. The plaque, they be having a plaque. And they got to go in there and chop that bitch
We
off.
got veneers and shit now. You get a whole new.
Nah,
well, that's the
getting
problem.
veneers and then-
Bro, they're taking out teeth that they could just actually clean for fake ones. Nigga, brush your teeth and go to the dentist.
True, but some people's teeth is just like
But what I-
fucked
No,
up,
for
bro.
sure.
You know,
For
like
sure.
when people got veneers, they breath smell funny. Y'all ever talk to a motherfucker with veneers?
Veneers and permanent golds, where
Keep
people don't
it as
understand it's a
natural as
different type of
possible.
a different type of cleaning when you have permanents.
That shit, that veneer shit be smelling funny. I be like,
Yeah, nigga, they chiclets in your mouth, nigga. You can't just brush them. You have to take other proper
cause
care.
it's a tooth under that motherfucker.
And it's
It's
dead.
probably dead and rotten.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Probably
point.
rotten before you even started.
I wonder how they go about
I
picking
just
their
get
teeth though.
dentures, nigga. Like,
You see how they pick them?
Yeah, like, how you pick your mouth, bro? Just like, cause you never know till it's in there, bro.
that's
I
what
would
they
probably get some big ones and get them shaved down, bro.
Well,
Like,
that'd be the problem.
I don't think it work like that.
It don't. And that's why niggas be stuck looking like that.
y'all telling me a motherfucker can't shave down some veneers if they too big,
Yeah,
bro?
nigga, you gonna look like Buddy Hield. You have to go by the sizings.
But Buddy can't close his mouth.
Hey, when they talk my nigga Buddy, they said 100 apples versus Buddy Hield. I said, hey, don't disrespect my nigga like that no more, bro.
Some dishes is crazy. I would get dishes though.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd
'cause
probably be a time.
I'm just saying from like the smell aspect. Like,
Yeah.
Dentures?
I don't know, but fuck it.
Take care of yourself, please, people, man. It's
A
very
shorty
important.
with some dentures? I would probably recommend my girl to get some dentures.
Why? Because that gum's
So
gonna
she
be crazy.
can, so she can pull the bitches out. Boy, surprise me tonight. Let me hold the motherfuckers while you give me this goddamn neck dinner.
Get to shaking the motherfuckers like dice.
I get to do it. Nigga, some head with some motherfucking gums.
You haven't heard her.
Boy, I'm
She's
a-
like, this is funny.
Come
as shit.
on, man.
Boy, I ain't
'Cause we
gonna-
already been bullshit this
I'm
whole
a
show.
goddamn.
Well, speaking of some pause, speaking of some old songs, I said,
Oh yeah.
I said, be hit a DM today. Pause. The old
So
Hugh Hefner, bro,
Hugh
and
Hefner.
his girls. One of the girls that was a original member of, I don't know. She was a
Kendra?
play- Yeah, she
Yeah.
said that they all used to have to hit Hugh Hefner. Well, he used to get to hit them
yep.
for 1 minute at a time.
Yep.
OG got to hit all. What do you have? 8 girls in the house? 10?
That is crazy. And they kept asking him, like, so who the fuck is last?
Yeah.
Like, who is he finishing in? His nuts. He was a filthy nigga, bro. He probably should have been locked up.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
like you hit. They said they all got 1 minute. She said she used to be looking at the timer.
She was counting down 5,
4,
4.
3. Up, I'm out of there.
A shot
fucked
clock
up.
violation while you hitting is crazy.
That
But,
is
like,
sick.
My question was like, he could do that, but why R. Kelly? Never mind.
No,
I'm saying like
Look,
no,
that's-
not the young kids. I'm saying he went to jail for sex trafficking. Right? That's
I don't know why R. Kelly's in jail.
I'm saying, but like Diddy is sex trafficking, right? But it was saying like older women. It ain't say he was a pedophile, right?
Hugh's point, to your point, what you're trying to make here, is Hugh should have definitely been investigated because the shit that he was doing was out of pocket.
Because they said you could.
The legal ramifications around us protecting him, but also if he wasn't white, if he was a minority, he would have some issues.
Because they saying it's against the law to pay people for sex.
Yes.
Literally, he was paying them to live with him so he could fuck for 1 minute.
He was paying paid models that decided they wanted.
Yeah.
They got around from legal clearances and stuff, but it's still all nasty.
You don't think the people that Diddy was fucking with didn't want to be with him?
I believe
I'm
this.
sure they probably may have wanted to and did. Or I'm saying from Hugh Hefner's perspective, he wasn't paying them to have sex with him. He was paying the Playboy models
To be his girlfriend?
To live in the mansion.
in the magazine.
No. He was paying him to be his girlfriend. That's what she said, didn't she?
She said
She
that.
said
She said
that.
we was his girlfriend.
And I'm saying from the legal
What they signed?
Yeah,
what
what
they
they
signed
signed is
was
you are
was
signing
you
up
are-
for this
It's
model
like
agency.
content creators are staying in the same house now, getting
Yeah.
paid to stay in this house. If they all
respect that.
decide to go fuck on whoever,
Yeah.
So
Now it's all nasty. Let's be very
Yeah,
clear about it. It's
yeah,
all
nah,
disgusting.
but it was
to be
a
very
that's
fair.
a that's a
that was
good
his
glitch.
cheat code, though.
Yeah,
That
that was a good glitch.
That
Yeah.
was his cheat code.
It's still
Okay.
nasty as shit.
so
but
niggas just didn't have their paperwork right.
Fact.
That's all.
That's unfortunately yes. As
Like-
nasty as it is.
Get your business straight.
I mean, no, just don't do it. But
No, I'm saying though, like you
I'm
have
saying
had a
because Diddy,
plan.
literally, they were saying like if you fly people from
hey,
state to state, you
Yeah.
could get in trouble for that, right?
because it was specifically for sex.
Yeah.
They were models. All of them was in the magazine.
So I mean, if you fly a girl out, you just hanging out with her, bro. You crack her on the second day, you good.
So no, if you
Wait,
fly a
what?
girl out, you gotta put them on Instagram because y'all making content
What?
together. I don't know shit.
Yeah, because I'm saying, how do we just
How
say
you get
that?
by it?
Yeah, like what
Just
the fuck?
stay at home, guys. It's a lot safer that way.
Get married, y'all. It's easy.
And I'm just saying, but if
No,
you
just
real life,
people
if
who out
you
here
real life meet
living,
a
though.
girl, let's say if you real life meet a girl, let's say you was in Atlanta and you meet a girl in Atlanta and y'all start talking and you like, hey, you should come see me in Miami. And you
Yeah.
fly her to Miami and y'all have fun, you do your thing. And then 5 years from now, y'all get in a argument or whatever. Y'all don't fuck with each other no more.
And now she try to throw you under the bus.
Like, or she be like, yeah, I don't even know what did he going through, but
There has to be something. I don't know what the definition of sex trafficking is to be able to argue the point
yeah.
A or B. But
Cause I'm saying them ladies is from different states.
you have a very valid point.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, all
He
of it is
did,
really
so I
wild.
don't care. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you have whatever.
Having a shot clock violation is crazy.
But
Even
going
for
for
1
1
minute.
minute is dumb as fuck.
That nigga wasting 8 minutes every day. The longest 8 minutes of everybody day.
But like,
Mad
I
as hell.
couldn't imagine like,
Nigga on there said different flavors though.
yeah, but like the girls was like praying for you to be done in 1 minute. Like, thank you, please go off me.
That don't feel weird. Like
that's whack.
That's nasty.
Like,
That's
they don't even
disgusting.
like
That's the
you.
worst part about
Yeah,
it.
like they don't even like you, bro.
But y'all, I just feel like y'all can leave though.
Oh no, they ain't said. No, the lady said, no, this is the best time of my life. Like, I love being in that house. She's like, the worst time was just my minute a week.
Yeah, motherfucker hit that dinner bell. Everybody vibes.
They
just
hear
drop.
that motherfucker.
Oh,
ding,
shit.
ding, ding, ding. You're up. You're on deck. Go get your minute worth.
She
like
said
a
they used to swap out being who was last. That is crazy, bro.
I know they used to walk up there like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
That's like next Friday's Mr. Nasty time. We'll be back.
Here I'm back. He's calling my name. I'll be back. The party's downstairs. I'll be back.
That is crazy
Go
though.
up here
I know
for
some
it.
filthy niggas too though.
I'll
man.
be up
It
there for a
happens.
minute.
That's tough.
A couple of my niggas.
But they
would
said they
last.
couldn't mess with no other dudes. Like, I'm for
There's a lot of niggas acting like that.
I'm
though.
pretty sure somebody else was cracking.
Yeah, bro. All them girls wasn't just for him, bro. That's a hell of a life to live.
Yeah, for the guests there, quote unquote, and they've talked about some of the people who came and stayed at the mansion. If you look into it more,
Bro.
it's definitely
Oh, it's real life
definitely on the
parties.
line. Now they had paperwork to save them, but
Yeah.
come on, bro.
I'm sure they were doing some stuff illegally.
More 1,000% they were, and people have talked about it on and off basis. But
That's cool. Would y'all have went to the Playboy Mansion if y'all was offered?
There's too many white people.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you have? Y'all wouldn't have went.
But I think I would have went. If
I would have went as a party. I wasn't going dolo. If it's a party at the mansion, I'm pulling up. But if
Nah,
it's like,
yeah,
hey,
but-
DJ slide, no.
I would have went.
Party, I'm sliding.
Like Magic Johnson draft day, I'd have been there.
That's not the name we probably want. Associated with Playboy.
I don't know if he got pictures there. And he said that was probably the best. Everybody that was there said it's probably the best time ever at the Playboy Mansion. So I was just picking a good day.
All I'm seeing is the hee.
Like I'll probably rather go with like somebody else was there. Like
I mean, he probably didn't get the shit till 90. He got drafted at 79. So
I'm just saying.
That was before the allegations.
yeah, bro. I'm just saying.
I probably. I respect
I
the man.
don't think no day is really safe. Like I might
I'm
as well
just saying I
with
want to
the-
go on a chill day. Like it's a couple.
I ain't gotta
I ain't
catch
that
the
freaky.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
I
saying.
said,
the finals.
Yeah, I just want to like.
He want to go to Hugh Hef shit at 3 p.m.
Yeah, I want to go.
No.
Where,
Yeah, I want a matinee. I want to go home
Yeah,
before
I
they
don't
get
wanna- I
dark.
don't
Yeah,
want
going
to.
to a Hugh Hef day party is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I want to go to, a day
I'm
party.
cool.
You remember when Fresh Prince and them went in the daytime? Carlton was out there running around. I want to be like that. Like,
Nah, bro, I'm going at
and
night,
then about
bro.
8 o'clock, when motherfuckers start getting weird doing drugs, I want to leave.
I'm going that draft night, bro.
Oh, see, that's
It'd have
I'm
been
cool.
lit at night, bro.
That-
Everybody off work.
that's a choice being.
All the actresses and shit, bro. They at work during the day, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't there with
I
some
don't-
big assholes.
That's
Just
cool.
chilling, bro. That is not no museum,
There
bro.
wasn't no allegations during them time periods.
Yeah,
when
I'm
niggas
cool.
came back to
3
work, that's when shit got
3
wicked.
o'clock me,
Yeah.
bro.
Matinee.
Like Diddy
Fuck
party.
that.
I would have went to Diddy party at 3.
I think the all-white party is during the day.
Yeah, I would have went to that party. They been like, Diddy having an all-white party at 3 to 8. Then after that, he having a black party. I would have been like, 3 to 8.
Sunlight.
Not to try to swing this, but hopefully Michael Rubin invites us to one of those parties.
All white parties.
I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying Michael Rubin. We want
That's a hell of a like.
Yeah. If we ever get invited, I'm going. I for sure got my outfit ready already.
What you gonna wear? A Dickie outfit?
No, just linen. Just linen.
KG men's martial
Yeah,
way.
just linen, bro. Just going in there, have a good
Respect.
time.
What kind of feast though?
Probably some brown sandals. Yeah.
Ugh. You gonna have your toes out?
Yeah. Not no thong joints. Just
You gonna have the barbecue joints?
Yeah. just
You
cool.
mid. You mid at the white party.
I'm something, bro.
You mid, bro.
I'm
They
fresh,
might
bro.
kick you out, bro.
Yeah. The brown lemon pepper
Yeah.
steppers, they gonna be like, hey, you could have grabbed some forces.
They gonna be like,
stands.
what boy on?
Nah, I Joan too, so
PJ
Get to it.
PJ gonna have to get us back in shit.
Shout out to PJ.
PJ, you got some shoes in the car?
I ain't putting on no 15, nigga.
Hey, shout out to PJ. Somebody on the internet was talking. It was like, hey, if PJ get a ring with the Knicks, respect it. I was like, yes.
Yeah, he get a ring like me.
Basically.
Yeah, we got the same ring.
Very important for sure. From the play games all the way to the finals, now is the time to back your favorite players and teams as they chase glory. Ready to place your first bet? Download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Lock in your bets. Let's make this playoff run the best one yet. Here's something special for first-time users. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Make it a playoff run to remember with DraftKings. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code CLUB520. That's code CLUB520 for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. So we all made mistakes, right? But owning up to them is the right thing to do. But we all know Degree Cool Rush deodorant. Well, last year they changed the formula and it did not go over well with the fans. Degree's whole thing, it turns up sweat and odor protection when you turn up the effort. And good thing it does, because Cool Rush fans really turned up the effort to bring back the OG formula. One guy even started an online petition. And Degree, listen, they admitted they effed up and are bringing back the OG Cool Rush scent back. And it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's back at Walmart, Target, and other stores for under $4. There's a reason why it's been the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. It's the same reason why people are not happy when the recipe was changed. So listen, if you've never tried it, might be a good time to try. See what the fuss is about.
Head to your local Walmart or Target and try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
Hey, it's funny y'all called out Bone Collector last episode, man. Shout out to him. And I know we always talk about basketball, but like we was in the golden era, like and one. Now I also thought about Entertainers Classic. People don't talk about that that much, bro. But they mixtapes and they DVDs used to slap heavy too.
Yeah, EBC.
EBC was that shit, bro. The
That's
Retro
where
Park
everybody
shit.
got their name.
That shit was better than N1.
Yeah, that's where the real basketball players was at.
Yeah, that shit was better than N1. I
Kobe
used to
played
watch-
at EBC, nigga.
I used to watch that shit every day.
Terror Squad and
Steve Francis was nasty out there, bro.
Oh,
facts, bro. Who else was out there that was just
Jamal Crawford, Steph.
Yeah, that's where all the real basketball.
Yeah,
players
nigga.
were,
Then
bro.
they had Ali Mo be out there, but then he got
RIP.
who the nigga that gave Vince 50? Whole lot of game or something like that. Hey
Whole Lotta
Butter, I
Game,
can't
yeah.
remember his name.
He was cold.
Yeah.
Nah, Bone Collector, EBC mixtapes, legendary, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think people. I mean, we grew up. That was a golden era for us because we got that at the end one. But I was like, people forget how fire them tapes were.
Nah, them was
they was
fire.
really hooping.
Yeah, and one was more of a. I ain't gonna say it's not Globetrotter or nothing, but I'm saying that was more of a show.
Yeah.
If you want to see a nigga from New York that really can hoop, because they was like bringing they niggas that could really hoop versus the NBA niggas.
Yeah.
Like, and one was just them niggas against each other. And then when they started doing the tours, they played people from the cities. But nah, EBC was real hoop. I think that's why New York niggas think they ball is better than us though.
Yeah.
Cause we don't have no shit. We don't got no memories.
We don't
like
play
that,
outside
bro.
like that. I mean, we had the Dust Bowl and shit, but like we ain't
Yeah.
recorded.
But that was hood on hood class.
Yeah, but if you recorded that shit, you would have been like, all right, Indiana hooping. Because there's some niggas out there really hooping.
Oh, for sure, bro. Them
Yeah.
teams used to be nice, but I'm like, damn, y'all niggas had Rayford Austin going up against the best point guard in the NBA. Kobe pulling up. We
Yeah,
didn't
that's
have,
crazy.
yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
no Lance getting out there killing him when he was
Yeah.
a kid and shit. No, that's different.
Yeah.
Even if you fast forward, you look at KD dropping 60 at the record, like that type of shit. Like
Yeah, bro.
That's
and you
long-
went out there to get a name.
Yeah.
Like, NBA niggas was already solidified in the league, and they went out there to get their name.
Baron
like, they
Davis used to
respect.
kill out there.
most definitely. And like
who
you
was,
said,
who was better? Speaking about them,
no talking shit.
who y'all taking for real in their prom? BD or Steve Francis?
I'm taking Baron Davis.
I'm taking Baron Davis too, but Steve franchise was cold.
He was cold, but I'm taking BD.
I'm taking BD too, but damn, bro, Steve Francis was like, you ain't going wrong. Choose either one. I was thinking about that when they was talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think niggas really know how good. If you under 30, you might not know how good Steve Francis was.
Steve franchise
Cold, bro.
journey to the NBA alone is crazy. That
Yeah.
nigga was transferring every year from school till he got to Maryland, till he got to college, went crazy and got to the league.
Nah, yeah, that's
Nah,
my fault.
he
I
was,
just wanted
Steve
to
Francis
ask
was
y'all.
cold, but Baron Davis, bro,
Yeah, bro.
he just did it longer. I feel like he played longer.
Yeah.
He was at a high level longer, I should say.
Who was more explosive?
Ooh,
If you're going athlete wise, no disrespect to BD, I gotta go franchise.
I'm gonna go with BD though.
Ooh, that's a hell of a. It's close.
I'm gonna go with BD because that nigga tore his ACL and still came back crazy.
Man, Steve was punching on niggas, bro.
That was his ticket to the league, though. Like Baron
Yeah.
Davis still had everything else too, even when he slowed down.
But if you really go watch BD, he was so athletic, bro. Like
Hell
he
yeah.
punched. When he was in Charlotte,
That BD was crazy.
man, he was punching.
And he
on
wasn't
niggas,
little
bro.
either.
Nah,
BD was a motherfucking tank.
he punched on the Ticket, Jermaine O'Neal. I mean, Steve Francis punched on niggas too.
Steve
but,
Francis' mixtape is crazy. What he did to Troy Hudson, so
ah,
disrespectful.
he one of the worst.
Oh, man.
So disrespectful, bro.
I was even thinking going down to their handle. Like, I'm like, damn, I don't even know who had the better handle because BD put niggas in the mixer.
I mean, it's a great battle.
Yeah.
I just heard them going. I mean, they boys and shit. They was just talking shit, but I'm like, damn,
That's a
that's a lot closer. That's one everybody kind of be like, I don't know.
That's a great battle.
Yeah.
But I'm probably pick BD though to lead my team.
Oh yeah. If you're going off that, then probably go BD. But
I would like to
franchise
ask
was
Katino Mobley that because I know he's super close with Steve. But like, who was better?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he'll know for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he'll have a better analysis than
Yeah.
us on that shit. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there.
Shit, look at that old Rockets team. Him, yeah, they was nice, bro. He was a big part of that.
Was y'all really like that?
Oh yeah, I was like that.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that. I'm like,
Y'all
was
don't get
cold.
hurt.
Was y'all.
Yeah, I was like that. He just got hurt.
Yeah, not even from our discretion because obviously I wasn't really watching Yao that heavy, but from all the players around who played against him, give him that much respect. I gotta
Yeah,
respect it off the strength.
Yeah, I was like
Cause
that.
I mean, of course, he made the All Star team. But I was just like, damn, was y'all just like right there with Shaq? That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
Yao was gonna make the
like,
All-Star team regardless.
Yeah, I mean,
his
those
country
votes was
fucked with
crazy.
him, bro.
Them votes was crazy.
I forgot they do. They
Bro,
do
that
count.
nigga was so tall, bro. The first time I seen him, bro, we played him. Bro, that nigga was so tall. I came to like his hip, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what the fuck? And then his legs paused, bro. You know, you be like, I got big legs. That nigga legs was like three of mine, bro. Like that nigga shit like a tree trunk. Pause. Like, bro, I'm like, man, what the fuck? That's why he probably weighed 300 pounds, bro. Shit was crazy.
Cause he could shoot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he was like slim up here, but that nigga legs was massive, bro.
You know, it's crazy. If y'all would have played in today's NBA, he already had a nice substrate. He would have had a burner.
Yeah.
He'd have never had a 3 in today's NBA.
Swear to God.
Injuries probably killed Yao for sure.
Yeah,
but I was just
bad
like, damn,
feet.
I wasn't trying. I was like, who was up there with Shaq? I was trying to think niggas that was close to Shaq. He was
Like,
probably-
think about it. Wemby, like, Yao height. I think Wemby shorter than Yao. What?
Yeah.
Wow, Yao was 7'6", right?
Yep.
That shit crazy.
what's he Wemby? 3?
7'4".
Oh.
Even if you look at pictures of Shaq and Yao, it's crazy.
And Shaq is crazy.
Yeah, 7'6" is crazy, bro. Niggas is lifting their arms up and
Bro, I
smacking the top
looked
of the
up
glass,
my-
bro.
You know how I was a rookie. You know, you excited to see everybody. I walked down the
Yeah.
aisle. And it fucked me up because the nigga talk, it's broken English, but he like, what's up, baby? I'm like, what? What? Nigga, I just knew you weren't about to say what's up. You about to say ching chow, like whatever it was. That nigga, my fault, but whatever they say. Ni hao.
There we go.
Chopsticks,
That
bro.
nigga said,
Respect.
he said, what's up? I was like, what the fuck?
Did he kill y'all?
He ain't even play.
Oh.
He was like hurt.
Fuck. I want to ask
Bro,
you
look
too,
at that picture, bro.
if you ever see him
Like,
hoop.
look how much bigger he is than Shaq.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. When you make Shaq look like little homie, bro, that's
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, Luis, roll some Yao clips for us.
Y'all
bro.
highlights?
Yeah. Because I was like, damn, when we was talking about the bigs, talking about with Shaq, but I'm like, damn, ain't wasn't nobody really close. I mean, Sabonis gave him a couple fits, but I think it was really a man of his own, bro.
Shaq is a different,
bro.
He a different breed.
I was just saying, like, you got to think how good, like, David Robinson and them was, bro.
It was raw.
He was still his own rim, bro.
Dave Robinson don't get a lot of respect. Well, no, I'm saying Dave Robinson get the respect he deserves, bro. Dave Robinson was cold. A lot of people just may not know it.
Yeah.
I know
for
we
sure.
Timmy
He was a
came through and
super
got him over,
athlete.
but yeah, bro, he dropped 70 in the game, bro. That's crazy.
He,
You fucking
yeah,
dropped
he-
70, nigga.
he
You're
did,
cold.
He did.
Dave Robinson was quality,
That
big.
nigga had bounce.
Yeah, but also Shaq came in killing at the end. Well, I ain't gonna say the end, but you know, some of those bigs, it was on the decline. You look at like Patrick Ewing and like Lonzo Mourning, they was, you know what I'm saying, downgrading the time period. Shaq was getting to be a Shaq. It was just a change in the guards for real. Because even the King was still nice.
Yeah, King was that nigga. I just don't think we ever see no bigs like that again. I mean, the game is changing, but like Jokic is in the
It ain't
ring
a
by
big
itself.
man league right now. I mean, you got Wemby. They gonna be the bigs gonna be so unique now that you will never see a Shaq in them. It's gonna always be like a Wemby, like
Embiid,
because people are just getting taller. Like everybody just getting even taller. Like the point guards are 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", and they move way different than the point guards that was 6'7", 6'8". Like Magic Johnson couldn't really move.
Yeah.
Now you got LaMelo who's 6'7", and he out there crossing, looking like he's 6 foot.
So you think Magic could probably be too slow?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna say he wouldn't make the league or be fired, but he'd be Draymond.
He would be the perfect Draymond.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? He'd be a secondary ball handler, make plays, pass. Obviously he'd probably be a better passer and all that shit.
Yeah.
But so I ain't disrespecting Magic and saying, but I'm saying his
Yeah,
skill
don't
set.
get weird, y'all.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
GOAT. We
I'm
gonna always
saying.
respect Magic.
His skill set is Draymond. Like higher Draymond.
Got you.
Because he ain't shoot the three like that. He posted up. He
He
ran the
definitely
break.
didn't shoot.
Nah, he ran the break, made good passing. That shit Draymond do just on a different level. Obviously a different level.
Yeah, the IQ that Magic has, he could play any type of basketball.
Yeah.
The way he was running them breaks, bro, them dimes is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I
niggas
mean,
just
it's
can't do it.
definitely a different level. I mean, nigga started at center one game and had 40-something.
Oh,
in the
no.
finals,
Yeah,
bro.
we ain't comparing them at all.
Nah,
Just similar
but-
style games.
To step in the NBA right now, though, just putting his game how he played without no advancements. Obviously, if he got born now, he'd be probably way more athletic, probably played different, probably learned how to shoot and shit. But
Is it over for the big man?
nah,
Like style?
nah.
I mean, you see Embiid just got MVP. You got Jokic just got MVP. I mean, like you said, to Teague's point, it's gonna be slimmer, but it's gonna always be a position. It's gonna always need to be filled for sure.
Yeah. For sure. Because I just don't know how trainers and shit is teaching big kids how to hoop now. I don't know if
Yeah.
niggas are still in the post doing post drills, if that's
They
a waste
should
of
be.
their time, or
Nah,
is that
they
a
should.
good thing to have? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you watch the NCAA tournament, the bigs really won it for Florida.
Yeah.
They was catching, turning, scoring in the post. They was trapping them ball screens. Biggs was making plays. You got always gonna need that. Like you look at Cat, even like Gobert when he beat the Lakers.
That was crazy.
Come on, bro. 27-24 for somebody that everybody feels could do a lot more with his basketball skills.
Yeah.
When you needed him most, he dominated.
Yeah, but I don't want to rely on Gobert.
I
but-
feel
I'll
you.
give y'all Cat. I'll give y'all Cat.
Shit, look at Isaiah Hartenstein. I mean, the Knicks is doing well this year, but it's a severe difference in the way that the Knicks dominated offensive boards than they did last year.
Or even look like Mitchell Robinson now. He's one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Yeah.
Just, you need that.
Okay.
Like, if you really had a dominating big, like, all right, if we had Shaq against this Boston Celtics team, Shaq averaged 50.
Nothing they could do.
There would be nothing they could do, bro. He could set a screen. They want to switch. He gonna roll, dunk.
Yeah,
Dunk.
Shaq could kill JB in there.
Dunk.
No.
What about Olajuwon though?
Same thing. They could post for real. Like
He
them
had
niggas
elite
was-
feats.
They was real life strong. Like
So if Embiid was healthy and on the Knicks, they would beat the shit out of Boston.
nah, I ain't say that because Embiid don't do what Shaq and them. Like Shaq and them, real life went to the post every single
Yeah.
time. Like you too little, give me the ball. Like
Embiid is drawing fouls.
All right,
Yeah.
put Joker on the Knicks.
Oh, it's
Are they beating Boston?
Joker, yeah, they'd be nasty.
what?
But
They're
Joker,
beating everybody.
Yeah, but Joker, he not as dominant as Shaq though. Like when I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, bro, when you go watch Shaq, bro, they used to real life throw the
Oh
ball.
no, I know. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
he used to just back, boom, boom, dunk, boom, boom, dunk. Like you had to have 5 or 6 niggas to guard him, like centers. Like you gonna get 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes. We already know. You be ready. Like that's how Dwight Howard was, bro. Like people don't like to give Dwight his credit, bro. That's how Dwight Howard was. Nigga, we had
Dominant.
5 centers for Dwight Howard, bro. And he still, it got so bad. They was beating my first year. They beat us by like 40 every game. To the point they was like, next year we're gonna let Dwight just get 50, and that nigga real life got 50. Like I was like, this nigga is cold, bro. He was just boom, dunk.
Nothing you could do,
It
bro.
was nothing, bro.
so that's what I'm saying. I wonder if it's another big that's gonna come to the league and change the game like Dwight and them.
You know what fucked Dwight up? He wanted to be different from Shaq.
Instead of just sticking to
Like
the
if he would have
blueprint.
just stuck to like I'm about to be stronger than everybody, be dominant, run you niggas over, and just keep dunking on niggas,
There's nothing they
he
could
would have
do.
killed. That's what he was doing. He was killing. He was like the best player in the league, damn near MVP. But every time everybody like you ain't Shaq, you don't be acting like niggas start trying to shoot jumpers,
yeah, it's
doing
nasty.
face up moves, trying to do Olajuwon and
Yeah.
shit. When he started doing that, niggas could guard him. We was like, Al, you got him. At first, Al, we couldn't even play Al on him. We used to be like, Al, you gonna play the 4. You gonna come help. When he started doing that, we like, Al, you got him. You
What's
straight.
crazy is Al still hooping. It's my
Yeah,
man. My man
yeah.
just switched up on Jalen Brunson today. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Al. But also, I think Dwight's demeanor was used against him as well. Like you
Yeah.
said, Dwight cool. He be chilling. There's times he should have pressed that organization because there should have never been a point where they chose between him and Sam Van Gundy. Shout out to the Magic. Dwight should have been a Magic fly if he wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know things
I just
change,
heard
injuries happen, but
Taking that team to the finals was crazy.
there's
I
no way
just
that
wish
she
he
got
would
forced
kept
out
playing the same way, bro. Instead of starting to trying to face up and shoot jump. I know your game gotta grow, but bro, he was so dominant, bro. Can you go up and look and see what 2009, what his stats was against us? He probably even played the 4th quarter.
Damn.
No, they wasn't playing. I was playing the 4th quarter, like the whole 4th quarter every game. They swept us.
Damn.
Shit.
They had a whip too. That was him, Hidu Turkoglu,
In
Charles Lewis.
09,
Yeah, 09
he
playoffs
averaged the playoffs.
against the Atlanta Hawks.
You're asking for a lot now. Give me a second.
I mean, it was the first round of the playoffs. They swept us so bad. I'm talking about, bro, it was so bad.
Who was the point guard on that team?
Jameer
Jameer?
Nelson.
Yeah.
But that had
Courtney was on that team, right?
CD was on there.
He was traded that year. He got traded.
In 09?
Yeah.
20 points, 3 blocks,
That's all he averaged in the playoffs? It's no way, bro.
20.3.
He must have played enough.
Yeah. In 08, 09, or 09, 010, or 09, 10.
He played us back-to-back years. The first year, they beat us by 30, so he probably didn't average that much. The second year,
The second year, he had less. He had 18. 2010, though, he had 27.
yeah, that must have been. That's the year.
Yeah, 2010, he had
'Cause
27.
I got drafted. Yeah, that's the year. I got drafted 09.
Because
Yeah,
Courtney wasn't there then.
Yeah,
Courtney
09,
was
010.
gone.
So, yeah, 10,
Yeah.
10, 11, he had 27.
Because Courtney got traded for
Damn.
Vince, right?
27 and
okay.
15.
Yeah, he was murdering us, bro.
Wow.
Dwight dominated the league.
27 and 15.
Yep.
It was so light for him, bro.
That's crazy.
Who was a
light.
nigga that's not known? Well, I ain't gonna say not known, but that wasn't popular in the league that you seen kill.
During that time period?
Yeah.
Ooh, like John
Just
Salmons. John Salmons used to get us. He used to kill us every
John Salmons had the
For
elite
real?
mid-range.
Bro, he used to 25.
Sam Burger.
He used
For
to
real?
get 25 on us.
Who used to
every
guard
night.
him, Marvin or Joe?
It didn't matter.
Oh, it's Christmas.
That nigga used to do that. Bucket. I used to be like, why is this nigga kill? Is he cold?
John Salmons had G.
He did have
But he
G.
used
I
to
wouldn't expect
kill
you to
us,
say
bro.
that.
Mitty
though.
was elite too.
He used to always do that hang dribble to the pull up. I'm like, is he cold?
I fucked with him on the Bulls heavy. I fucked with John Salmons.
This is when he was with
So
the
John-
Bucks.
All right, the Bucks, he was getting busy.
So Joe, that was on you.
Yeah, I'm like, is this nigga good? Like, what the fuck?
Damn, I wasn't expecting you to say John Salmons.
Yo.
Man, you gave me PTSD talking about the bigs who guarded Shaq. I remember as a kid watching that finals against the Lakers, knowing that we weren't gonna beat them, but it was just like, bro, we threw Rick Smith at him.
Nothing,
today.
bro. You don't-
There was nothing we could do.
Bro, he had the Dikembe Mutombo guard him like that.
I seen him elbowing that nigga in the chest.
Dikembe,
That
like,
was some of my inspiration though, nigga.
and we tell it, we look at
everything.
Dikembe Mutombo RP. We
RP,
look at
one of
him
the
as
goats.
like one of the elite defenders of
yeah,
all
yeah.
time. And Shaq had him,
Hitting that nigga all in his sternum.
Him, Matt Geiger,
man,
get out the way,
had them
nigga.
looking filthy, bro.
Damn. Cause when they played the motherfucking when they played the Sixers.
Yeah.
Well, I think Theo Ratliff was on that team. Caught that nigga with a crazy ball. Nah, Matt Geiger.
Yeah, he
Geiger,
was
bro.
destroying
There
Matt
it is.
Geiger.
There it is.
Matt Geiger was the person you played with on 2K because your other big was tired and you
Yeah.
had to do the subs.
I ain't
Shout out
gonna
to
lie,
Matt Geiger.
And that
2K.
nigga looked like Stone Cold.
Aaron,
Oh, me.
Aaron McKee was cold on 2K.
I swear to
Oh,
God.
respect the 6th man of the year, bro.
They had a squad. But like, fuck that. Shaq is too crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy. One of the best ever do it.
Speaking of hooping, y'all see my dog Cat Williams?
Hey,
He got the quickest jump shot, bro. That shit is fast as hell.
I don't know how that shit was getting off.
he
bro.
shot that shit bitch with 2 hands.
I need to see that in real life.
That shit was so fast.
I gotta see that in real life. Cause oh boy, he play a lot.
Bro, lethal shooter.
Yeah, he play a lot.
It's
So
not
I got-
content, remember. Be
yeah,
careful.
That's cool.
He
But
did say one content.
And then he shot a basketball flaming off. Never mind. The video of Cat Williams. Hey, the pull up is crazy.
Yo, that nigga shoots so fast.
And he locked in though.
Look how quick he went to the line. Oh. Hey, he might be fast as fuck in real life, bro.
I'm believing his 40
raced at
time
the
now.
end of this.
They race?
They raced like.
Oh, you didn't see the end?
Nah, I ain't see a race.
I'm gonna respect this 40 time. I know it's cap that he said it, but I'm gonna respect it anyway.
Nah, I fuck with Cat.
That nigga don't
watch him
bend
take
his
off.
knees or nothing.
Watch him take off.
Oh yeah, he about to miss the free throw.
He fast, bro.
Bro, he a badass kid. He fast in the motherfucker,
Hey,
bro.
he fast, bro. He fast. That's kind of tight though. With lethal shooter get to shoot with all these people though.
Nah, yeah,
That's cool,
It's
man.
a part of what he do.
Yeah,
It's up to everybody to take that cool down and lock in. It's dope to see random people have like random basketball talents.
yeah.
But the crazy thing is, bro, it's a reverse. Everybody that hoop, not everybody, they want to rap,
Yeah.
and everybody that's in entertainment want to hoop, bro.
Yep.
Like niggas don't want to play football. Like no disrespect to football players, but you don't never see no comedian going to work on the football field to run routes, nigga. Niggas is always trying to. Niggas ain't playing smear the queer at the back of
That
the
might be a thing they ain't tapped into, man. Somebody might need to tap into that. You might just gave somebody a blueprint.
Damn.
Tell somebody, Zaire.
Like work on let's work on your routes.
Nah, yeah,
Basketball
because
is just so much easier to just pick up a ball. And
I mean,
go.
niggas play flag football, but I'm talking about niggas need to play smear the queer.
But
bro.
you want people to just run through the middle.
what?
I know it's a real thing, but
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I know,
Look,
but it's-
Love who you want to love.
even before these people like were gay, they knew what that game was, bro. So that was always like that was just a game in the hood, y'all. I'm sure every city that it's no disrespect, love who you love, but queer been around nigga since I was 3. So I mean, to smear you now is crazy.
yeah, when you were 3 in like 1991,
Yeah.
we said a lot of things.
I'm
said
saying
a lot
though,
of
let's,
things.
He said 91.
I was.
It was, like,
I low low-key, well, good man, Michael. Oh, for telling my age. But I'm saying, though, that game, no offense to nobody, but yeah, I would love to see niggas do that, especially when niggas is beefing.
Nah, I mean, I'm saying, like, just have people run routes, though. Like, see if you can catch. Like, if I was like Cam Newton.
Zaire is not a DB at all. He wants you to line up with
No, he
him.
wants you to catch the ball.
Yeah.
So see if you can hold on to it.
On my mom, I can catch the pass on Zaire. I ain't just flag, though.
No, see, he said that he won't let you catch the ball, but he
Yeah,
wants to
he on
see if
some-
you can
he
hold
on
on to the
some-
ball afterwards.
He on some OC shit. He trying to tackle me. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
we
nah,
know you
niggas
tackle
overdo
for a living, nigga. You lead the league in tackles.
Yeah,
Whoop-de-doo. Like, nigga, I don't want to get tackled, bro. Like, but you can't guard me,
It
though.
would be crazy if he hit your ass.
I'll be shitty,
You
bro.
would be on
I'll be
fire.
shitty, bro. Like, you too damn strong for this,
Y'all
bro.
would have to score.
Nigga, you wear a 3X shirt, bro.
The funny thing about it is the reason why people cool with shooting jump shots because they don't take physical contact.
That's true.
You play pickup football, somebody gonna get hurt.
But
and they
I'm
going
just
to work
saying,
the
like,
next day.
imagine if Cam Newton did that with some people. Like, hey, we're gonna get you around some routes, bro.
That'd be
Or-
fire.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to pass to you, run some routes, and you get your favorite actor running routes and shit. Just seeing if they had some skill. You know, niggas going to look goofy as hell. We're
Looking
gonna go up 10.
Nah,
You're going to do
for
it in
sure.
and out, go right.
You see Big X the plug off the line.
Yeah. Like, niggas like him, like, you said you used to play football. Or, like, get EST back out there, like, man, let's throw some routes.
But then the
that'd be
problem is,
crazy.
content gonna go to the next level. They're gonna say Oklahoma drills, and then they got to start signing waivers.
Yeah.
Oh, is
That's
that where
what-
you lay down and get
yeah,
up?
that's
man?
when niggas OD.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
I
That's
think
when
that
niggas
is a league,
OD.
actually.
Really? That'd be hard. The Oklahoma drill is
Yeah,
fire.
the Oklahoma drill has
Hell
consistently
nah.
led
I
to
don't
people
want to see
getting
Idris
TT.
Alba doing Oklahoma drill.
You said Idris.
I'm thinking a nigga that was.
Idris Alba versus Terry Crews. The real, beef.
Oh,
Terry
that's
Crews play football
The
though.
real beef. Yeah, he'll probably kill a nigga.
Yeah,
you
that
gotta-
nigga strong as shit.
Yeah,
He
the fact that
probably
he made it
gonna-
to the league is crazy.
He probably gonna pull up on me one day too. Bro, you always talk about me beating my meat and shit.
That's a wild thing to say when you see.
He got so many other people to pull up.
I can see
You one of the last
you
niggas on the
on
list.
He still owe that nigga. He still owe the nigga that grabbed him. Nigga. You right.
He gotta get back for that.
Yeah, he got dump him on his biscuit.
On me, bro. Nigga grab me, bro. I swear to God, I'm firing. Y'all gonna see a
Yeah.
lawsuit. Jeff Teague just broke the fuck out of somebody's face.
Don't let me get built like Terry Crews. It's over, nigga. Nigga can't even shake my hand, nigga. I'm snatching
Cause
niggas
nigga
up.
grabbing your manhood is crazy, bro.
That
Like,
is crazy. But I also laugh because you look at WWE, you see people like Brock Lesnar. Bro, you should not be wrestling.
on me, bro.
Like that fast nigga that I was talking about was
Brian
super
Breaker.
athletic.
Brian Breaker, bro. You need to be.
Like, imagine running to one of them niggas in the club and you just, you know, you might be off the little drink a little bit and you like, man, shut your bitch ass up. And that nigga get to moving fast. Yo, ass, what the fuck?
I'm getting on my knees and praying, bro. I'm in one of these, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey,
Because the way he was moving in that ring, I was nervous. I said, all right, y'all,
bro.
is this acting or what? Because he about to kill this nigga.
you see how he tackle at high show speed?
Bro, no, bro. I don't want no
His
smoke.
name is Brian Breaker.
Brian Breaker.
Brian Breaker.
And enough
Shout
Grand
out to
Prix
you,
in the
bro.
world to make me run a Brian
Man,
Breaker.
or
bro.
like Jacob
Yeah.
5'2", like running to him.
Bro, he did a somersault off one turnbuckle and then did another one off the other one, bro.
Like, cause you think they probably like chubby or something. You like, man, this nigga can't move. You know what I mean? You talking shit. And that nigga get to moving and catch your like Brock Lesnar. That nigga move like Brian Breaker, bro.
Bro, Brock Lesnar was really slamming the shit out of people in WWE when he first got there.
Bro, he
Like,
was
bro, you
moving
gotta chill,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
You were hurting
Nigga
people.
doing flips off the
Bro,
top.
I
rope.
remember him. I remember Brock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brock
want
Lesnar
no
was
smoke.
a demon, nigga.
Nigga, what? No smoke.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I ain't scared of a lot of shit, but that nigga Brian, that's the real Brian.
That nigga move, bro.
that nigga there is different, bro.
What's his measurements? Brock Lesnar
That's
6'4".
crazy. Who can't
Yeah,
answer
pause
that,
that,
bro?
Gotta pause that. Let's see, 6'4", 230.
287 pounds.
287 pounds.
6'3".
6'3", 287.
Oh shit!
Brock Lesnar is 6'3",
And that
300
nigga
pounds.
move like LT in that ring. Oh my mama.
Hey, did y'all see old boy who asked for LT number? He asked for damn, what's my Phil Sims
ran a
number
4'7".
too?
Damn, that's fast.
He ran a what?
A 4'7".
Oh, yeah, he moving.
That's why
boy.
then.
Yeah, bro, he would kill
You
people.
280 looking like that? Crazy.
35-inch vertical.
That nigga athletic.
Damn, nigga, catch the lob.
He athletic
Yeah,
as
35
shit.
inch, you could boom.
And a 10-foot standing broad jump.
Oh, yeah, he an athlete.
Yeah, bro.
That's an athlete. He didn't make it in football. So just think how athletic them niggas in football is. I really don't want no
Yeah,
smoke.
he got cut from the squad.
Damn. You think you can get off the line on a football nigga though?
Get off the line?
Yeah. Like if a linebacker lined up with you, like to run a
Nah,
route.
hell nah. I ain't gonna disrespect them niggas too fucking strong. Not in pads. Hell nah.
Nah, no. You know, you still get jammed without the pass. Just
Yeah, I can. Nah, you just hands up. I can catch a pass on. It's like,
like you getting around the nigga.
yeah. His feet ain't like that. He got feet, but they ain't like that. Nah, we in cleats and shit. They do that shit every day.
Nah, just
And
regular. You got
pads.
your best tennis
But I'm
shoes
saying I got my
on.
sneakers on. He got. I'm gonna catch a pass.
And
But
t-shirt
we
and
got
shorts,
all
bro.
that shit on. It's no chance, bro. He gonna be boom.
Oh
Nigga,
yeah,
it's
all
gonna
that shit
be-
on for sure.
I'm a fly, bro.
yeah.
They're gonna drain me on the line.
But just
Yeah.
straight up, just you know, mano y mano.
yeah, I can
you
get
getting
up
off that line.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Content on the way, baby.
Yes, I'm getting
We'll be
off
a
the
training
line.
camp.
You a strong ass nigga though. I mean that shit different because I feel like he'll lock in. He see that shit every day, bro.
But I know, but
so
I can
your
get
movement is different.
I could get a pass on him with no pads. If we got pads, I would never catch a pass.
Cause you're
He too physical.
but you like way faster than him.
Yeah.
But it's just that beginning part of getting up off that line.
I can get off the line. But if we got pads, I can't because he too physical.
Yeah, nah, 100%.
Like he can't be that physical with me when we got.
No, yes, he can, bro.
He can't. You could do this.
Yeah, that
That's
shit's
cool.
gonna be different.
I'm saying when he got pads, he could do this, and then when I'm about to catch, he gonna get so physical, like to the point where I'm like, man, nigga, like,
yeah.
But with just your hands, nigga, I'm cool.
He not worried about getting the flag in the
Yeah, I ain't
situation.
worried
dog.
What about a nigga that play DB every day? Because Zaire a linebacker.
Yeah, see a nigga play D, I probably because they faster than me.
Yeah. You don't want no smoke. Bro.
Nah, I don't
The
want
linebackers is green.
Green
With the shorts.
linebacker.
I saw Dallas Zaire after I seen him run to
shit.
Derrick Henry. I said, "Oh, you run?
Yeah, see, I don't want a nigga.
You were
like-
searching
Yeah,
for
nah,
him.
Jeff ain't trying to crash out.
Nah, but like DBs, I'll never disrespect the DB. No.
Yeah, girl said Asante Samuel.
I tried to score
Go hit
on
us
Lil
up.
Mark. And Lil Mark was like, I'm right there. I'm right there. Like, I was stronger than him, obviously.
Right,
so I was
right.
like, but he was right there. Like,
Yeah, he different.
yeah, I'm
Shout
right
out to
there.
little Mark Zachary because he
Yeah.
played that every day.
Yeah,
So,
I'm right there, though.
He gonna catch you about 3 years. Like, hey, let's do it again.
Oh, yeah. Like, when he get to college, I have no chance. He going to be strong as me, faster than me already.
That is crazy.
What did you say your 40 was? A 4 what?
4 or 5.
Oh, okay. I was say Shiloh said. Shiloh ran a 4.59.
I cook Shiloh.
Shout out to Shiloh, made the
I
Bucks
cook
team.
Shiloh.
Jeff.
Nah, I'm saying I seen him going AB.
Yeah,
he was
you my
like an
nigga.
AB.
He
or
was like,
something.
I didn't like how they didn't put out the whole
I
clip.
was quiet.
He was
They
like
didn't put out the whole
AB.
clip.
He was like an AB. So
That
I
first
know-
clip where they show AB getting the better of him, I was like, nah, Shiloh was locking that shit up.
Yeah, like he was locking up too. I couldn't score on Shiloh.
I want Shiloh to be cold.
I don't know, bro. If you,
I couldn't score on Shiloh.
no, I'm not saying you could, but I'm saying if you got the frame to be a receiver. Like
I
be
could
a
have been if
strong
I
receiver.
played football like growing up every day.
You damn near built like Brandon Marshall.
I could have been a cold receiver
Yeah,
if I played every day.
yeah.
But that just wasn't my sport.
Because like Mook would have been fire on the football field.
Oh yeah, Mook
I could
was
definitely
cold.
see Mook playing
Yeah.
football.
And
I'm
Mook
saying.
probably ran a 4.340.
That shit is crazy.
Mook was fast as hell.
Hey man, I know we be talking about wrestling a lot, but the Royal Rumble from the Straight Brothers for Life. Shout out to Lido, shout out to Trip. Tape going crazy.
Come on,
that
bro.
might be one of my favorite songs.
Da,
from
da,
them.
da, da.
Them niggas rapped on every intro song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
that
out to
shit
the
gets me
guys.
hype every time I hear it. Still.
Man,
Shout out to the guys, man. Y'all know y'all
Definitely the
got our full
best, bro.
support.
Yeah, that shit so fire, man.
yeah, I was hype about that. That shit was hard. Shout out to Lido. He sent it to me early.
Nah, that shit sound good though. That's one of the.
Yeah, I guess I know y'all two especially. I don't know, Mike, how you feel about the tape? I know you
was
super
there
like
for
that.
17. I've listened to it maybe 7 times.
Yeah, me
Damn.
too.
Nah, I'm only about 3. 7 is wild. It just
I
came
worked out
I
to
mean,
it. I listened to it. Yeah, I woke up and listened to it when it first dropped. Yeah, I fuck with it.
I would ask y'all who be snapping the most, but I don't want to put them against each other.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that because they family now. But I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
Lido, he was on his shit this time.
I said it in front of both of them. Don Tripp is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
They both went crazy.
Yeah.
They both went crazy.
Right? They
Because this one, I'm like, nah, y'all niggas is.
Yeah, they both-
Y'all
I
been
ain't gonna
saving
lie.
this.
I'm going Lido because he
For
put the
a reason.
redacted in there. Shout out to my niggas, so I'm biased. I made the mixtape, baby.
I ain't gonna lie. Lido snap. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all know I love Trip, my nigga too. I fuck with both of them. They both did their thing.
Nah, for sure.
But Lido was snapping, bro.
Yeah, that's That's fire to see, especially like you know what I'm saying. We always talk about people fucking up classics. For them to go back into that mode that everybody love, especially that tape with that name Ming, and for them to go crazy like that, that's fire as fuck. Man.
Yeah.
They longevity in this shit is insane, bro.
Gotta respect it, bro. We see a lot of people who, man, fall off in these situations, but they bounce back strong for sure, man. Shout out to them.
I fuck with it.
I want to ask y'all this too. Obviously, playoffs still going on. I want to talk specifically about the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
We're not really worried about Steph coming back. They overachieved this year.
Yep.
Fuck it, regroup to next year. What do they do? Like, what's going on? Do you keep running this team back next year? Because we know we only got limited years left with Steph, right?
Yeah.
Realistically. You got Jimmy, pay Jimmy. Is Jimmy a long-term play with him? You got Draymond in here talking about I'm not an angry black man because you crashing out on the flagrants. Like, what do they do to preserve the legacy, or is it time to just figure out what do you do to make Steph happy the last couple of years?
I don't just keep it together, rock out, finish out together. It's time to start bringing in youngins though for the rebrand.
But I think they tried that and it failed.
Yeah, but it's the league gonna go on, bro. These niggas, all of them only got a few more years left. They ain't brawling this shit. So
I think drafting James Wiseman set them back.
Yep.
They could have drafted Anthony Edwards, LaMelo, and they was in good hands. They drafted James Wiseman, set them back a little bit because they already had they down years, right?
Yep.
That was their down year. Steph was hurt, everybody was hurt, whatever. They got that number 2 draft pick.
but yeah, they couldn't got Ant win one though.
They could have did anything.
He said make a possibility even trading up and getting it.
They could have traded
I
and
see.
got it.
Oh, yeah.
Saying your down years was 1, 2. You could have got LaMelo or whoever else was in that draft. I don't
No,
remember.
I got you.
But like you could have, you got James Wiseman who had potential, but y'all gave up on him. So like,
Sure
early.
did.
you know what I mean? Like they ain't even really give him a chance,
Yeah.
and that kind of set them back. Now they at a stage. I mean, even though they won a chip after that, you know what I mean. But then
Nah,
losing, they
facts.
lost all they young, nice niggas. Jordan Poole situation with Jordan Poole happened. So you really can't find it because they never gonna be in a position to get draft picks.
I think that's where it fucked up though too. I mean, you right about James, but when Jordan left.
And then the way that they handled the, you know what I'm saying, the process with Moody and Kuminga sucks because they were still trying to cater to vets. They were still trying to cater to Clay. They're still trying to cater to Draymond. So minutes got a skew, you know, Steve Kerr a little bit different with the coaching shit.
Yeah,
That set them back. That young talent never really got to develop or they shipped them away.
yeah, and like Kuminga, now he done.
Yeah.
I'm sure he don't want to come back to Golden State. And
I wouldn't want to.
Moody, he's a complimentary player, but he's not really moving a needle for anybody. And then you got BP. He's a quality player, but no offense, I don't think he's like
You're not him.
starter.
You're
Like,
not putting your franchise future in his shoulders. Or his hands.
You know what I mean?
No
Like,
disrespect, because BP can hoop for sure.
He can hoop, but like Steph out, Jordan Poole will step in and was like, we ain't saying he was Steph, but you'd be like, damn, Jordan Poole going crazy.
Fucking
He can
hooping.
get a bucket.
Yeah,
20
Jordan Poole will
apiece.
get you 21, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't see that with Brandon. Like he might get you 15, 16.
Right.
So I don't know. He a good player, quality player, but I don't see it. And
You
now-
trying to figure out how they gonna bring in their next rim of stars.
I'm thinking is you going to got Steph for so many more years. What you gonna do to make it special and make it worthwhile?
It ain't nobody that can get. They tried. They tried to get everybody. They got
They
Jimmy.
did.
Now at this point, only thing you can do is give up draft capital or young guys. So you got to go get Laurie Marketing or something. Because them the only people that's available. Unless you want Vucevic or these dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But are you going to pay these dudes?
Can you afford to too? Because
Yeah.
like you said, that money is you got 2 max players and you got basically a third with Draymond to an extent.
Oh no, I don't really.
Could they ever move on from Draymond? Could y'all ever see a world where Draymond is not Golden State world?
It can't.
Okay.
Hey, and I don't even think it matter though, cause bro, I ain't trying to end his career. They probably like they almost done. Shit, whatever happens when all of them leave, it is what it is.
You can't
bro.
move on from Draymond because the moment you move on from Draymond, you saying we're not competing for a championship no more.
Yep. Literally though.
Because nobody gonna trade for Draymond Green. You gonna get any type of value. You ain't gonna get the same value that Draymond bring to your team.
That's a fact.
Whatever you trade for, I don't care if you get 2 young, promising players.
Intangibles,
Yeah,
energy.
Steph, he not gonna have the same vibe with Steph, them 2 young, promising players. So it's gonna be basically over for Steph. Once Draymond leave, that's when you know Steph about to retire.
Yeah. And that's a lot to ask from Steph being this late in his career to readjust to some young niggas.
Yeah,
Because now we really not winning.
yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I don't really see too much happening in Golden State.
It's just tough, man. Look at it. It's a lot of places, man. It's damn near a death of a dynasty, realistically. You look at, like, AE being a legend killer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Steph being out, they're going to probably get them up out of here. Look at Bron. We thinking next year might be Bron last year, more than likely.
Told y'all, bro.
Guessing.
Brian playing, bro, till he's 45.
I don't see it, bro.
I don't either.
I think
I don't wanna
Bron
see
is
it
too
either.
Bron for that to happen. There won't be a
Bron
point where
is
Bron averages
lasting.
18. I don't see that. I don't think that he even going to stand for no shit like that, bro.
And he kind of giving hints off like he tired of playing. Not tired, but like,
I'm sick of this shit.
yeah, like he's saying shit like, yo, I'm passing it off to the next generation. Like, just saying shit like,
You saying the signs are there?
yeah, they there.
Hey, the last time somebody said something about what we need, they get traded. Bron 5 years ago is not saying that.
Nah, he wouldn't even think
Pre-COVID,
about,
Bron wouldn't dare say that shit. Now
he
he gonna
wasn't
make some
thinking
jokes, but
about
he
nothing getting traded ever. Like, he ain't.
I think we gotta see what Bryce gonna do, man.
He's red shirt next year. I don't think that LeBron James is about to wait 2 more years and get his son in the league. If he do, then he's really the guy.
I don't even think his son thinking about the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think that's on the game plan. Respect for Bryce, obviously he's gonna be solid. I don't know if that's in the. I don't think that's in the
I
script.
think he gonna take over the family's content space.
Yeah, Bronny, be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bronny, be lit. Bryce, off the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be lit, bro.
All right,
Turn it
y'all.
up.
Y'all going. All right.
I fuck with Bryce.
Bron is gonna be in there. Wait to see what his boy is gonna do, and then he gonna be all right, y'all. I'm out. The gang here.
I think Bryce gonna be like a cool college player. He gonna play a little bit, but I think he gonna like go into like the content space. Like he gonna be doing stuff with Bron and
Bro, run the empire,
running
bro.
shit, like doing
Run the
other
empire.
shit.
Run the empire.
Yes, bro. Run the empire, bro. Go to school, learn whatever you need to learn to run the empire. He gonna get to hoop too. Fuck it. If you go to the pros, fuck it. It's lit.
Yeah, but I
if
don't
not,
think
run
that
the
ain't the
empire.
plan. Like Bronny was like, yo, we get him to the league.
Yeah.
Bronny got to the
he's-
league.
Okay. But I don't know, man. I just believe that Bryce could, I like Bronny better than Bryce, but I'm like, for LeBron and what he's thinking to me, come on, man. I'm getting my dogs in the league, bro.
If he do, that's hard, and I don't care.
I mean, it is tight.
he
bro.
already did it. It's
I
fine.
don't think because he don't mention it like he mentioned it with Bronny. Like he don't really talk
Nah,
about.
he told
it.
niggas.
He was standing
Remember, he said
Yeah.
this tweet out. He said, "Hey, it's a couple niggas in here. Bronny washing.
Yeah,
It's a random Saturday night." I said, "Oh yeah, Bron is feeling this shit."
which was
Yeah.
crazy, but respect.
but he ain't
Stand
doing
on
that
your
with,
kids.
He ain't doing that with Bryce. Like he let him go to Arizona. He ain't staying close to home. He kind of letting him like,
Bro,
go ahead.
Come on, bro.
Go have fun,
We
bro,
are a
B.
$1 billion enterprise, bro.
Yeah,
Bryce,
come.
go hoop, have fun, but we gonna maintain the legacy, bro.
Yeah,
He gonna be the littest nigga on earth. Maintain the
yeah.
legacy.
He gonna be fucking with Mav and all them and shit.
Oh, y'all, y'all calling niggas
Working for
destinies,
Nike or
respect.
some shit.
Bro,
Giving
running.
niggas-
Your
He just
daddy
called-
had.
He just called niggas destinies, Mike. Just
The way they broke it down was very.
yeah, like this is what's happening, y'all. This
Bro, we
is,
are $1 billion. Bro, a lot of
Yeah.
niggas don't have this type of arrangements to have, bro.
Yeah, I made the arrangements.
Nigga, your dad is LeBron.
Like you can
His
tell.
name is on the side of a Nike building. You're not gonna work at Nike, nigga. You're gonna work with Nike.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna run LeBron James.
Don't Marcus Jordan me.
For sure.
Marcus did not run a family company.
Yeah, he had that shoe store was fire.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Marcus, that shoe store he had was fire.
It's still there. The trophy room is fire,
Fire, bro.
but he's not running Team Jordan. Is what I'm saying to you. Bryce can run
He don't
LeBron.
want to run the soldiers, bro. I'm
go-
trying to hoop, bro.
I don't think he's trying to hoop like that, bro.
Respect.
No,
I ain't
bro.
saying he not a hooper.
You wouldn't be
bro.
running Strive for Greatness, man.
Yeah.
We're $1 billion organization,
Yeah,
bro. Lock
strive for
in.
great. You will be making an appearance at Akron.
Yes, bro. You can do whatever you want to, bro.
You will be going to
I
Akron.
love y'all niggas. Y'all are funny.
For sure, man. We're gonna get up out of here. But yo, be here and tell the people that grab some merch at.
Man, shopclub520.com, baby, man. See y'all on May 17th
Yeah.
at Back 9. We will be going up For the love of Barbie, we still figuring out the kinks. Hit the DM. She's supposed to be picking 10 guys. So if she don't do it, I'm going to pick them out the crowd, and we're going to rock like that. So it is what it is.
Most definitely. Hey, man, shout out to everybody who pulled up to the pop-up and We Don't Run, man. Y'all went crazy.
They had a
for the
pop-up?
t-shirt. Yeah, we was in there going crazy. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard.
People
Boy,
supported.
y'all ain't tell me.
We did. Please stop asking for tickets from us. We told y'all.
Yes, hit Mike.
No.
Hold on. So what's the pop-up? What's that? Like, I ain't never been to a pop-up. What's that mean?
The
So we
first
were selling
20
these
Was it like
t-shirts.
barbecue and shit out there?
No, I bought some donuts, some longs. You know what I'm saying? The first 25 people who pulled up and got shirts, they got tickets to the show.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh,
dope.
damn. Where was I?
We had some people lined up this morning.
It
You know
was
what I'm saying?
niggas lined up
Yeah,
for
we had
these
8
weak
people
ass
outside
shirts.
pulled up for the shirts. See, that's
For
how
that?
hating on your own
We
merch.
only have extra larges left. Everything else sold out.
Ooh, y'all niggas is lit. Niggas lined up for y'all shirts.
That's hard,
Y'all
man.
shirts is crazy.
Cause one nigga, I
Shout
don't.
out to We Don't Run.
GP and Mike.
Nah,
my
for real though.
dogs.
It was really people out there.
Yeah.
It was, bro.
Damn, that's tight, y'all. I'm proud of y'all boys.
Hey, man, shout out to the supporters, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Come celebrate next
Who else
weekend
was
in
out
the
there?
city.
Hold on, I ain't done.
Do y'all understand how much I don't like this nigga sometimes?
He said, who else was out there?
Was it like
This
food
ain't the
and shit?
club.
Was it like barbecue and shit out there?
No, bro. It was 11.
It was 11 o'clock in the morning.
Nigga, why ain't nobody tell me?
We did.
They did, bro. I come here because I had something to do. So
Didn't nobody tell me, bro. I
We
would have
did.
went. I would have went, bro. I swear to God.
No,
y'all
you know
ain't
what? You know what?
Y'all did not tell me.
I told y'all on the 11th minute of the photo shoot, and you were gone
Oh,
yeah.
in 8 minutes.
Yeah, y'all ain't tell me. So it was fun.
hey, shout out to everybody who got a shirt. Try your luck at
Damn,
the,
I'm sorry I
at the
wasn't
live
there,
show.
man. I would have been there, man, to support. We do not run.
Make sure y'all wear y'all shirts to 520 that he'll sign all shirts
No, I
that
won't.
y'all bring in.
I will not. Y'all
From
better not bring a pen. 'Cause I
Love
ain't signing
Jeff.
shit.
It's gonna say Love,
Love
Jeff.
Jeff is crazy.
Hey, niggas walking up to you with a pen is gonna be hilarious.
So I am
Love
not signing your
Jeff Club
shirt.
520.
Nah, I would.
You know
though.
how
Got the shirt on
awkward
this,
that's
so turn
gonna
right.
be?
Hey, give me right.
Nah, I definitely would. If y'all really wanted me to sign y'all shirt, I would sign y'all shirt. Y'all know it's all love. I'm just talking shit.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We're going to have a couple more online. Stay tuned. We'll be back next time, Club 520.